1 second. Gotta get YouTube pulled up. Perfect. Oops, dropped my Altoids. Gotta turn this down. Get this up. With live chat. And we are golden. I need to close the door. Okay. I'm gonna eat an Altoid. Uncle! I'm just kidding. That's what they say. Uncle. Anyways. Hello, I got the notification. Hi, Mewy. We're about to play your favorite game. I need to make sure everything's all good. Everything's set up. I can be seen. Funness is about to start. I'm gonna give a little second, see if Budkiller wants to pop in. He might not get the notification. But, yeah. So the reason it took me so long to start, the reason it's past 1 for me to start, it took me forever to edit those videos. All those shorts, I've literally been up since, 10? Maybe a little bit earlier? I've been up for a while. I've been up since around 9 working on those. I had to download the video, scroll through the entire video and find all the jump scare parts, cut out the jump scare, save the jump scare, move on, cut out the jump scare, save it, move on, and there was around 20 clips that I had to do, right? After I got all those clips finally done, then I had to edit each individual clip into a short. Not too bad, they're only around 10-15 minutes a piece, but are over 20 of them? That's a few hours, right? And then, after I edited every single one of those into the shorts videos, then I have to upload every single one and schedule them. On top of that, I have to put the Catch Me Live every day on YouTube and Twitch, right? Then I had to put all those. And as soon as I was done, literally the moment I was done mewing, I sent the message saying, hey, I got this all done. Finally. Because it was finally all done. Too much work, I think. It would be too much work, but I think it's going to end up paying off. I think it's going to be worth it. 111. If I want to be successful on YouTube, I have to do effort into videos. So, yeah. But I get you. It is a lot of work. Well, I'm not seeing anyone else, so, let's just pop in. But Ezekiel shall judge the unborn spider-eyed lamb by knife and by fire, and and every word of the prophet is true. It wouldn't let me do all the fun things. Oh, crap. Okay, this feels fine. Okay. Gotta climb up every single individual thing. Bro, I can't make any noise. Scream this time watching. The stream is gonna be a challenge. Well, Mewy, turn off the volume and you'll easily win. If the volume is off, like if I was to take the headset off, I wouldn't have nearly, like, any issues. Okay, so right here looks like where it wants me to walk across, because I definitely can't walk across over there. Alright, that's going. No, that's not fun with no volume. Yeah, I agree with you. It is a lot less fun when there's no volume. But I wonder if I can make it over here. What the hell? Maybe I can't make that jump. Maybe I'm just not supposed to go back there. Because I should be able to make that jump. My character, I've seen him make way harder jumps. We're going to try that one jump one more time. And if we have another issue, we're gonna not have an issue with it again. Again, I know. I'm starting to think maybe I'm just not supposed to go that way and the game doesn't want me to go that way. And that's why it's not working. Like, maybe it has some sort of invisible wall. Alright, now we can jump up on here. Then we can jump up on here. And then this time, we're going to do it once more, but we're going to be way closer to the edge before we jump. No, it let me. I was just bad. Dude, they legit came from over here with absolutely nothing? Huh. That was a bandage, but since my character's at full health and full-on bandages, all three,
nothing
I
matters
can't.
but Lynn.
Oh crap, I only have 3 batteries. Oh damn, dude. Well. Oh man, I was kind of enjoying everything being chill. I was having a very chill morning, laughing at myself for being a bitch in all of my shorts. Oh, come on, dude. But we gotta get through it. We're almost through the game, Mui. We're almost done. No, we're almost through the game. Oh, motherfucker, get out of my face! What did you just blow into my face? All he did was grab my camera. Dude, did he use fucking pocket sand on me? Michaela only learned being a dude. You're rude to yourself.
You make this right.
No, I'm not rude to myself, Mui. That's exactly what it is.
You must. Child, your father, the Christ we deserve. What?
Lynn!
Leg! Oh my god!
Lynn!
Ray, help me!
Lynn! I'm here!
So much.
No! Lynn!
In case you don't get what just happened there, I'm pretty sure our guy just got fucking raped. Like, dead serious. I think that he just got attacked by the grapist.
I'm beating you. Get off. Get off me. Stop. You have to tell me. Off of me. Not unless you answer. No.
You saw that
Fine.
she has so much pleasure
Then
to share with
you have
him,
to
she
give up.
says.
If you say I win, I'll let you up. Okay. You have to say it. You win, okay? You're such a pushover,
wow.
Blake.
Okay. I guess we're following her now. Through the dark, scary area. I feel better having her guide us, because then we know we're not actually alone. Like whenever she says, "We're not alone."
I
Now
don't
we
know
know.
why you have to be so precious about it. Did Lynn ask you to ask me? I asked first. So? I don't know. Nerd. Shut up.
Nerd.
You are.
Rude. Look, don't worry, Mew. This one isn't nearly as bad.
She said to ask, didn't she? Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to know. You're a nerd, too. I know.
I didn't even get to see whatever was in there. If there was something in there. I can only go forward. I can't move left, I can't move right, and I can only look this far.
You think your parents are home yet? No. Usually not until after dinner. You think I could come over? Yeah, sure. Why? Why what? Like, why do you want to come over? I don't know.
What don't you know, Jessica?
Oh, sorry.
What are the two of you doing in here?
I'm sorry, Father Loudermilk. We stayed after school for journal? We were just leaving.
Let's step back into class, please.
Blake?
You're not in trouble yet, Blake. You don't want to get in trouble, do you?
Just stay with me.
I want you two to tell me what you were doing in here. Were you misbehaving? Do I need to call your parents? Jessica, do I need to call your father again?
No, please.
I only want us to be friends. Nobody's in trouble yet. Does one of you think you can make this right? Jessica? Jessica, look at me. Will you pray with me? Will you help me make this right? Why don't you go along home, Blake?
Don't go.
Did I interrupt something between you two?
It wasn't like that.
Then what did you want? You won't say? You know, shame is a gift from God. To let you know right from wrong. And what you want is very wrong. Go home and pray.
Stay. I want you to stay.
Blake, please. This is awkward enough. Nothing's the matter, but I need you to leave us.
Don't.
Everything's okay. You can leave, young man. Walk away.
For anyone who doesn't catch what was just going on there, that girl's about to get raped. I can't tell you guys how much that stuff disgusts me and hurts me. These kids are like 10. Stay there and pray with me. This game is obviously a huge bash against religion. They try and take a bunch of things out of proportion, but that's how I feel about private schools. Okay, worst time to join. Yeah. That stuff disgusts me and hurts me deep in my soul. I hate it. There's not a way we can go in there and try and help. Oh. I don't think I'm going to tell you, Mui. It's something really bad. If you can find it out on your own, go ahead, but I'm not going to be the reason you know that shit. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Dude, I gotta take a second, man. That stuff. Because of him forcing himself, she ran away, and he finally caught her and threw her down the stairs so that way she couldn't say or do anything. And then he threatens another child because that child saw what happened. That shit happens in the real world, and people think that those people that do that sort of thing deserve 5 years in prison. Did you know that in the United States, you get in less trouble for being a fucking real-life horrible creep who does shit like that than for faking home details for food stamps? Right? Social services can give you up to 10 years, while rape and pedophilia only can give you up to 5. 5 years. You get in more trouble for murder, for ending a life that isn't going to be hurting anymore. You get in more trouble for ending a life where no one can be hurt anymore than hurting someone who's going to be hurting over this one incident for the rest of their life. Dude. I hate that stuff. I didn't remember that, so seeing that. I love you, sweetie. Alright. We're gonna try and continue. But I feel very strongly about those things. Those jokes, they're not funny. Nothing, man. 5 is actually disgraceful. 100%. Alright, let's run away. Wrong way. Alright. Okay. Sorry, Mewy. Alright, we're going up these stairs that just keep falling. And the thing is, it goes down so damn far.
Fuck! Fuck! Lynn! Lynn!
Wait.
You're pregnant. How are you pregnant?
Please.
She
I don't want to
cheated.
die here. I don't want our baby to die here.
I won't let them kill you.
The UK is 4 to 19 years. That's still not enough.
We have to get out of
I was
here.
gonna say that shit should be treated worse than murder. But yeah, that 4 to 19 years is the same shit as in the US. But the thing is, if you look up most convicted people, 9 times out of 10, they don't get in very much trouble, my friend. That's the kind of thing that vigilante justice is a good thing. People that will take it upon themselves to go get rid of those people, I respect them, and they are good people who should not get in trouble for getting rid of people like that. But of course, the fucking politics and laws, I can't keep going into that, I'm sorry. That stuff just hurts me. Alright, but we do gotta keep going with Lynn. We gotta get her the fuck out of here, it says. But hey, we're witnessing, this is like damn near the end of the game.
What the fuck?
We have to find shelter.
As far from those places we can get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that, the sun. Jumping down here.
Down
Yeah, don't
here.
worry. I didn't expect the
We have to
stop
get
it to
inside
come
before
up.
the baby
That's
comes.
okay.
It's too dangerous. You can't.
we can't stay out here. Help me down, please, Blake.
Okay. Jesus. Be careful. Fuck! Fuck! Lynn! You okay? I'm coming down.
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
Well, let me put us to some happier topics.
Back here.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I just.
It's gonna be okay. Oh shit! Come on! Come on!
Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ, Blake!
Jeez, man.
What the fuck? I think something's wrong. Ah! It hurts too much.
Yeah, you need to lie down when there's the friggin' tall, creepy bitch chasing us.
Shit! Blake! God, give me voice! God, guide my hand! God, give me voice! God, guide my hand! God, give me voice! God, guide my hand! God, give me voice! God, guide my hand!
That right there, nothing short of a miracle.
Fuck you! And fuck your God! Blake! A path! It's getting worse!
Hurry. We'll find shelter.
It's like the whole world burnt!
Oops. Sorry, I'm not talking so much. The end of this game, it's my second time experiencing it. And,
Blake!
Is it the baby?
Yeah, she's coming soon!
There! The chapel! We can take shelter!
get ready for the end of the game. How come not those small ones? I'd expect them to go there. Alright.
Come on, Lynn! We have to get inside!
Just to let you guys know, the reason I'm not talking much is this ending I hardly remember, and I'm seeing it, and I remember some of it. But in case you don't know what's going on right now, every single thing that the people who captured our guys, Lynn and our character, they were saying is true. They were worried about the child being born because the child would bring about the end of the world. Right? And that lady that had the cross that was trying to stab our guy to go kill Lynn was one of the people that was trying to stop the end of the world. She was hoping that if all that happened, she'd be able to get through everything.
Oh,
there's the same guy from earlier that they killed.
You need to lie down.
I can't do this.
You can. You can do this.
Oh, God. Something's wrong.
Just keep breathing.
It feels like something's wrong. Ah! It hurts too much.
I know, baby, I know. But you can do this, okay? Just keep breathing.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Keep breathing.
It's
Just
killing
push.
me! Ah!
Lynn!
There's nothing there.
Oh, Jesus God!
Lynn died.
Lynn! Lynn! No. Lynn! No. Lynn!
Yes, Mui.
Ah, no.
So, Lynn said you haven't even kissed her yet.
What?
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
This is what happened just before
Oh, you
the
mean
last
drama.
flashback.
The play. We're saving for the, like, actual night.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Okay.
We, like, cheek kiss.
So, like, is she your girlfriend? Tell me, or else.
Or else what?
He's just showing
I
everything
got
that
you
was going
again.
on was pretty much damn innocent, man.
That's the child, isn't it? My God. We're taking care of my children. But yours... I am powerless again. The child's too strong already. You've murdered paradise. God has gone silent. Since the storm, the birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish? I killed my children. All of them. Every last one. There's
Yeah,
no
what
more
paradise?
perfect faith than that. And still, God is silent. Kill that child if you can. If you love anything at all, crush its skull under your heel. I know God doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
This is the end of the game, man. And now it's all bright and nice and a brand new day. The appalling disgrace that everything we had just went through was now broken. It's gone. And we can see the cross up there. We can see another one over here. And then our character with his new baby. Our character says God, and the earth shakes.
Hey, Blake. Try to find me here.
This is where she was last
This way,
time.
Blake. Don't worry. I'll never let you go. You never let me go. Now the light has gone away. Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
That was the end of the game. He experienced the rapture. Our character was essentially the second coming of Christ, right? Thing is, he didn't know that. He didn't know that the entire time, right? He thinks he's just a guy. But him there, by helping that child be born, helped bring about the end of the world. Way too loud. This is. Yeah, I was talking loud so that way they'd be able to hear me better. But that was the end of Outlast 2. The game is terrifying. The game is a very good game. The game is... It's a really good game. Honestly. I think the story in it is very well done. It's got so many things in there that actually make you sick to your stomach. It's got, you know, just evils that are implied rather than it right out stated. You don't have someone who goes and says, "Did you know they did this?" If you want to find out what the enemies, the bad guys, did, you can read the things. And it does become clear, but the story isn't just poured upon you. The story is laid out in little bits the entire way. And you have to kind of piece it together yourself, allowing you to get your own sort of message from this, right? It's, very poetic how it ended, I think. Everyone was trying to fight it, and other people were trying to speed it up and bring it out. That's what the two groups were fighting for. That's too much in 30 minutes for me. I think I'd prefer not to watch this time. Huh? What do you think? I think I prefer not to watch this time. Oh, you think you should have not watched this last episode? Yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, that was just, yeah. It's got some things that are fucked up, man, but most of the game is fucked up. But the game was done very well. It doesn't seem like it was a group of teenagers who wanted to write the edgiest story ever. You know, it wasn't like that. The story was written in a way that seems like this stuff is actually depraved. This is something you can imagine actually happening. I can, at least. I mean, some of it, obviously, it seems very mystical, but I've said before, I am religious, right? So, some of these things, it can make sense. If you've ever read the final book of the Bible, Revelations, you see that they were doing a lot of things from there. If you knew the thing earlier, you definitely wouldn't want to watch. But that was it. We're going to see if there's an after credit scene, which honestly, I doubt there is. But if there is, we're going to see. So, congratulations, Mewy. You sat through the entirety of Outlast 2. And no, that was the entirety of the game. We beat Outlast 2. Yeah, it puts us through the books of the Bible. Genesis, which is, you know, the birth of the world, which is us getting used to it. Job, which I don't know what happens in Job or Judges, Leviticus, and Revelations. And then all the recordings that we had, these are all of them. We didn't do every single one because I didn't care about all of them. But is that the whole stream? Yeah, that's the entire stream. We're not gonna play through it again. Yeah. I'm not gonna do another horror game today. But I did put a thing in the server, which is let me turn off the volume, sorry. I guess there's not an option. Oh, there it is. So, the games we have next is Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Those two together, we're going to have a game that's full of cheap jump scares that is going to get me. And we have another one that is also full of cheap jump scares that's going to get me, but we can actually beat it. Technically, you can beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but I'm not going to play Five Nights at Freddy's 4 for fun. I'm going to play it to get some cheap jump scare clips. But, yeah. So, Mewy, World War II nerd, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of what you saw, Jared? And you, Mewy, what do you think? You know the whole of Five Nights at Freddy's lore? I don't. Five Nights at Freddy's is so gay, man. Like, I understand people like it because apparently it's got super deep stories and so many things. I don't see it that way. I just see it as a group of fucking furries running around in fursuits trying to scare each other. That's all the game is to me. I'm not going to act like the jump scares don't get me. But that's all it is it's jump scares. The story is fucking stupid to me. But some people, they love it. Not hating on people who enjoy it. Not for me. But I'm still going to play through them because it's the one that Michaela wants to watch me play through. So we're going to be doing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach next. Not today. I am horror gamed out and seeing the ending of this game again. And some of those things that happened. Fuck, dude. It is like furries, but very confusing. Robotic furries, Michaela says. I don't know. I've seen fucking Matt Pat videos and stuff when I was younger because I thought he was so cool to watch. But I can't no more. But yeah, that was the entirety of Outlast 2. We played the entire thing on the channel. So my plan for what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all those compilations of jump scares that I had, combine them all into one big video. Five Nights at Freddy's has a lore who's a little fucked, I think. Like William, the Children, the animatronic, bruh, dude. I don't know. It's like PG horror, you know? Like, it's not the kind of thing that you would rate Five Nights at Freddy's rated M or fucking rated A. It wouldn't be like that. Like, this game 100% deserves the M rating. Like, this game is not for children. Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't understand why someone wouldn't let their kids play Five Nights at Freddy's. All it's got is creepy imagery. That's literally it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about it, but I played all 4 of the original Five Nights at Freddy's games. 1, 2, 3, 4. I seen a bit of Sister Location, and I have Help Wanted. I have it, or used to have it on the Oculus. Not no more. I traded it in because it was too scary for me. Playing that game in VR is just... it's too much, man. It's way too much. And, yeah. Bruh, he killed like 12 children. Yeah? And did you just watch this entire fucking game where there was literal pits of children's bodies? And the thing is, you don't see the children's bodies in Five Nights at Freddy's, to the best of my knowledge, right? In Five Nights at Freddy's, all of those things are talked about, but they're not done. They're not something that you can see, and you can hear about it. And the thing is, if you've ever seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, the guy who created Five Nights at Freddy's was like, yeah, this movie accurately represents it. That's 100% a kid's movie. You could tell that was not geared towards adults. It is a child's thing, right? They didn't just, and they killed 12 children. I mean, like, okay, like, that's bad, but I mean, he didn't fucking rape every single child and then throw their bodies somewhere, lie to the parents about it, and torment another kid for life. No, he just killed the children, stuffed their bodies in an animatronic suit, and now their ghosts live on. Oh no. The children are in the animatronic, Asher, so of course you can't see. Then what the fuck is the point of... which ones is it? I know Security Breach, you can go inside of Freddy. And, you can see one of them in... fuck, there's another one. Where you put on, like, the mask. I think it's the second one, right? where you have the mask where you're using like an old animatronic's head or something like that, and sure, of course you can't see, then why is there no blood going down? Why does no one ever comment on the smell of the decaying corpse? And we also know that there's people that go and work on the animatronics all the time. That's literally one of the friggin' mini games that you have to do, I think, in Help Wanted, right? Like, Five Nights at Freddy's is not adult horror. That is like 13-year-old horror. That's the kind of thing that people are like, the lore is so terrifying. Yeah, but security, I don't know the other word is fuck, like the Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, but security, I don't know. Look at FNAF 3, you can see his corpse in the animatronic. Okay, well, then I did not know that. But regardless, it's not a fucking pit of bodies. And the circumstance in which all of those things happen, it is very much PG-13 horror. It is not intended for adults, you know, people in their 30s, 40s, 50s to be like, you watch something like The Shining, you got fucking rivers of blood, you got fucking ghosts, axe murderers, you got all those things going on. You watch, what's another one? The Strangers. You got these random people going around trying to kill. The Strangers is a really stupid one, but you can tell that one's not intended for children. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's is Dora the Explorer, right? And, this game is Indiana Jones. Like, I don't know. I'm a big hater on Five Nights at Freddy's because so many people have tried to tell me, oh, the lore is so interesting. It's not that interesting. It's really not. I sat through a video with a stupid bitch, and, she was, like, excited the entire time, and I'm like, oh, let me guess. The bad guy is the guy on the phone. Oh, wow, who fucking thought that? You know why it's so obvious? Who the fuck else is going to know this shit about the friggin' electronic dudes? Who the fuck else is gonna know that? The guy that has all of these things? Sure, like, maybe they're pre-recorded, but when I heard it, it sounded like a guy on the phone talking to you. Five Nights at Freddy's is for all ages, so it is not scary, except for the jump scare. Pretty much. And I guess you say, compared to this, it's nothing, but it has a fucked story. I don't know, man. I don't think so. The story is very, very tame compared to other things. Like, you look at any of the Outlast games, the Silent Hill games, you look at, what's another one? The Evil Within 2, The Evil Within 2 is kind of lame. But those ones, I don't know. I'm just saying, as a horror game, you guys might not have played a bunch of horror games. I have played a bunch of horror games. I do enjoy horror games, especially the ones that I can, you know, defend myself. I played the Resident Evils. All of these games that I'm naming off have stories that have things in them that actually make you go, fuck. Right? Also, an animatronic jumped into his son's skin and used his body as clothes. Yeah, I think I remember that part. And it was like in one of the comics or a book or something like that. Like, it's referenced. It's not shown in a game. I think that's what that part of the lore was. And when you think about that, how the fuck is that supposed to make sense? Honestly, how? I've seen the size of the animatronics. You ever play it in VR? You're looking up at those fucking things. You ever seen a real animatronic at shit like Chuck E. Cheese? You look at it and you're like, oh my god, that thing's terrifying. Because they're huge. And you're trying to convince me, not you, I'm not trying to talk crap to you. I'm just saying, in general, about the Five Nights at Freddy's shit. How is that supposed to make sense? Sure, it's just a little metal skeleton on the inside of it. It's like, okay. And your skin, the reason we are round, right? The reason we don't have a bunch of sharp edges, this right here, our elbow, the reason that is sharp compared to the rest of it is because we have tissue right here, right? This right here is hard. This is bone. So if you had the... Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is a nonsense game. Don't look for any logic. That's practically what I'm saying. Is I'm not trying... You guys can enjoy your guys' Five Nights at Freddy's lore, but me... You could talk to Michaela about it all day long. She'll probably enjoy talking with you about it. But me? I'm just going to point out how fucking stupid it is. So I'm sorry for being a hater on it. I hope you both know I really enjoy talking with you guys. And I appreciate you both talking with me about it despite me not enjoying it in the same way that you guys do. So I appreciate you guys sticking to talking to me about it instead of just getting annoyed that I'm not understanding. So just know I respect your guys' ability to tell me about it, right? That you can tell me. Just know that I come from a completely different frame of reference, right? Just know that I respect you both. What game am I going to play on Twitch? I don't know what game I'm going to play on Twitch. I might wait a little bit because I'm going to have to eat something. But, yeah. So for the 2 people that just hopped in the stream, we just finished Outlast 2. This was the end of it. It only took about half an hour. Turns out I could have just went that extra stretch and beat the game yesterday if I had continued. So, yeah. A little bit disappointing, I know, coming in here when I'm talking crap about Five Nights at Freddy's. But otherwise, yeah, that's the end of the episode. I'll talk to you, Jared and Mui, in Discord. If anyone else wants to continue a conversation, we can go in Discord. But, I'll go on to Discord. I'll talk to you guys. We'll figure out what game we'll play. And then, once we get it decided, I'm going to make something to eat. And then I'll see you guys on Twitch. So, everyone who's watched this, everyone who popped in, thank you everyone for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. If you're not already, please subscribe. I like seeing the counter go up. And right now, I've made 5 new subscribers in the past month. So, any more would be amazing and appreciated. So, thank you, farewell, and goodbye. I'll talk to you two in Twitch. Or Discord. Bye.